California law requires all cities and counties to have a plan for how they will meet the housing needs of everyone in the community. When population forecasts are updated, cities like Garden Grove need to update their plans based on a specific number and types of housing they need to meet future needs. But what if we don't want to build more housing in Garden Grove? That's normal. But there are actually a lot of reasons why it's important to meet our community's housing needs. Because of the high cost of housing, it can be challenging for Orange County cities like Garden Grove to provide enough affordable housing for working families, seniors, and young professionals. And our children who grow up here can have a hard time staying in Garden Grove due to housing affordability. Lack of affordable housing can lead to increased homelessness, overcrowding, and the costs associated with managing its effects on the community. Besides, having enough housing for everybody helps fulfill Garden Grove's community vision, especially the values of sustainability, thriving neighborhoods, and community connection. And if we don't get a new housing plan approved, the city could be fined, lose state funding opportunities, lose the ability to issue permits, and in the end, not have a say in where new housing should go. So how many new homes are needed? Based on the state's forecast and the local formula, Garden Grove needs 19,122 new housing units. Of those, more than a third need to be affordable to low and very low income households. The updated housing plan must show the exact locations where future housing can be built and how many homes can be built at each location. So, how do we decide where new housing should go? And what are considered good places for new homes? Vacant lots not set aside as open space. Sites that are underutilized and need rehabilitation. Locations where housing could become more dense than it is today. Locations near public transit and essential services like healthcare facilities and neighborhood retail centers. Areas where housing could be added to commercial buildings or in business parks, creating live-work neighborhoods. And some cities encourage homeowners to build granny flats on their properties. These are called accessory dwelling units. Before we decide what goes where, we need your help. What criteria are most important to you when thinking about where new housing should be located? The decisions we make over the coming months will shape our community for years to come. Let's work together to make sure Garden Grove's updated housing plan really is the very best one for our city and our future. Because it's important to remember, community starts with housing.